Hey guys, welcome back to ISI Tarot. I am your Mystic Moon Child here to give you today's message. So we start off with the Lovers with the Knight of Discs. I feel like this is pretty much you. With the Lovers card, that could mean inspiration, and I feel like with the Knight of Discs with it, I feel like you have found some type of inspiration that makes you want to pursue something financially. It looks like maybe some type of training of some sort, a class or something. Um, and I say that because when we get down here to the eight of this, but um, like I say, I feel like you are at a point to where you have become inspired by something. Something's crossed your mind, or something's getting ready to come across, your attention, and it's going to inspire you to do something, to learn something, it looks like. So then we go over to the Nine of Wands with the Two of Wands on top of that. And pretty much what that is saying is it's going to take hard work. However, you should go into it with a fierceness, knowing and confidence, knowing that you're going to be able to get it done. Um, Pretty much like just you have to know how to, at this point, you have to be in a state of completely taking action, um, and not being complacent or just stagnant, because it's nothing worse than like having an idea or some like being inspired by something but not having the actual drive to see it out, to see it through, hell, let alone even get started on it. um, so with that, like I say, with the Nine of Wands and the Two of Wands on top of that, just go with the confidence, and of just knowing that you are protected. You are, you have what you need. You are capable. All of that. So then we'll go over to the Eight of Discs with the Universe on top of that, and pretty much the Eight of Discs, and tarot, it's also the Eight of Pentacles. That's like a card of mastery, so it can represent skill. Um, which is why I feel like this could be some type of class that you're going to be taking, or training that you're going to get involved in some type of way, to learn something, to be able to develop a type of skill or knowledge about something. Um, and with that, the Universe card on top of that, that represents like completion. So, but it also is like, there's also a message in here of, you need to make sure that you're being patient, like the Knight of Discs, and also be able to, like, when things are getting challenging or whatever, you need to be able to look at the bigger picture, always, and not just think about the moment that you're going through when stuff starts to get a little hard, chaotic, whatever the case may be, or whatever, where there seems to be a challenge arising. Um, just be patient, take a step back, or whatever. Focus on, make sure you follow your intuition on the steps you need to take, but just keep in mind, the bigger picture, and understand that if something isn't working in a certain moment, or something doesn't go your way, or whatever, in a certain moment throughout this process, it's because it's not supposed to. You know, um, a lot of us feel like once we find a path in some type of way, or find something that we want to learn. I know anybody with Virgo in their chart, you have, like myself, I have this thing of, once I'm interested in something, and I want to learn more about it to be able to do whatever that is. I have this thing of, once I try it, I kind of want to, like, I don't want to try something until I know everything I'm supposed to know. And then I feel like I'm supposed to automatically get it when I try it. For whatever reason, like, I just feel like, in my brain, at times I just feel like, if I know it all and I've seen it all, then I should instantly know how to do it. But that's not always the case. And I have that rude awakening more often than not or whatever, but I accept it when I do have that realization of, it's just not time for me yet. I have to practice more. So that's the thing. Keep that in mind throughout this process. If something doesn't go your way, you don't hit the nail on the head immediately. Whatever the case may be, just try again or try it a different way, but keep trying. So then we go up to our oracle cards, and the first one is Mama Jumbo, Shine, and her message is you need to be, this is the time to not be afraid to let your light shine, let your talent shine. If you have something that you need to share, honestly, the message with that is not if you have something you need to share. The world is waiting to hear you and see you is the message. Because there is something that other people need to hear or see from you that will help them. So with this process, don't step out, don't back away from it, don't run away from it, because this is your time to shine. As you go through this process and you reach the completion and everything, you'll be able to be, you'll have that confidence and everything to really let your light shine and be seen and be heard in whatever field this is, whatever realm it is. Then we go over to the last quarter moon in Capricorn, leave the past behind. That message pretty much is like it says, leave the past behind. The challenges that you will that you have to overcome, or the steps that you need to take to reach a certain goal. So that should be your only focus. Again, look at the bigger picture of things. Once you know what it is that you're trying to get to, the only thing between that and where you are is actually taking action, which is what a lot of these cards are representing, taking action and learning and everything like that, so taking the steps forward that you need to. So then we go over to Gratitude Rampage. It's already happened. That message is if you already live a life of gratitude, daily, is now advising you to literally go on a gratitude rampage of either record yourself in some type of way, whether writing something, making a list, or a video or something, but do something to express every single thing you're grateful for in your life right now, and also make sure you show that gratefulness to yourself as well. Because you have to take care of yourself. So you should appreciate yourself for taking care of yourself and doing what you need to do for your own betterment. Those who do not necessarily live a life of gratitude, is saying that it's time to start a practice in some type of way that feels natural to you, but that allows you to show gratitude. Myself, when I go outside and I just look up in the sky, I don't care if it's really, really cloudy and it's storming outside or whatever, or if it's as hot as the devil's ass like it is today. I'm always grateful for whatever, for just being able to see the sky, alone, being able to walk outside and see what it looks like, for the day. So for me, it gets very, very intricate like that, and that's pretty much the message of the card. Expound on everything that you're grateful for, anything that you connect to something else that you're grateful for. Just show gratitude for it. So I hope this message resonates with everyone. I know it ain't for everyone, but I hope it resonates with those who it needs to touch. If you do feel like you need a more in-depth reading with me, definitely feel free to hit me up. I do personal readings. Please subscribe, and share the videos as well. And thank you. See you next time.